Daddy's here with Chain Breakers Garden, so we're just, as you know, it's getting ready to be about that time to begin your succession planning. So you're thinking about going ahead and putting your crops down for your fall. So what I have to do is I have to go through here and pick out all the things, the plants that I want before I begin to till all this stuff back. So tonight I just came out here, just pulled some things, and so this is what we got. So you can see we got some beautiful, some cucumbers snuck in the back door on me. They're far too large, and I don't like when they get that large, so they'll probably be chicken food. We got some little bell peppers that finally came in, and those carrots that I've been talking about for so long. They finally grew. I'm surprised. I've never grown carrots, and definitely have never been able to bring them through winter. I mean summer. So I'm excited about those carrots, and that was kind of big. In fact, let's see if I can get it, pull it out without all this stuff falling off. Look at that. Let me see if I can. I don't want all this stuff to fall. That's a decent. That's a decent sized carrot. I'm shocked by that. Like I am completely surprised at how well that carrot did. Just because this soil is so hard. It's hard as rock, literally. Like it's just a ton of rock. But so for us to be able to produce a carrot and some little straggly old beets that I normally would let them stay in, but I pulled them out just because it's time. Um, I'm really surprised at those carrots though, so that's really good. Um, Also, with your carrots, you want to be sure to be careful how you pull them out because probably best to have a hand trial and help you pull them out. Because if you break the stems, then you know, you have to dig them out. But I'm really surprised. I'm elated with that carrot. Like I said, I've never been able to grow them. And we also got a melon here. Let's see, yeah. So that's what we've been able to do tonight. I'm just so, let me get that glare out of you. My big floodlight here just um, glares everything out, but I am extremely excited about that. Some of these plants that are getting ready to go. Of course, the cucumbers and everything have to go. And hopefully, you see guys. Hopefully, I keep you guys with some light in here. The floodlight only does so much. But what we're waiting on is we're waiting on that corn to finish. Um, we're waiting on the corn to finish uh, coming out. And the corn is about 8 feet tall in some spots. Um, so it's out there. We're able to see it. I should have shot this in the daytime, but that's alright. Here's that corn here. Pretty little cob. Little tiny little thing. I didn't expect it to grow. I didn't expect that to get that tall. But so that's the only thing we're waiting on right now. Just waiting on this corn to finishing up, and then all this stuff can come down. Um, Not these bell peppers though, because I am very fond of these bell peppers. Very fond of. They looked horrible earlier this year, and then now they're great. They're about 2 feet maybe. So I'm really happy about that. So they're not gonna go. We'll ride that till the wheels fall off. But as soon as this corn finishes, then we'll go ahead and till all that back. So our succession plan for this year is going to be we're incorporating two things. We're incorporating daikon radishes to continue the tearing up of the soil. Those come from Rare Seeds, Baker Seeds. I think it's rareseeds.com. Daikon radishes. They hail from Japan. They're called the diggerless, the digger. I think it's the digger radish. Um, they break down soil and continue to put air and oxygen into the soil. So that's where I'm going with that. And I'm also going with what is it? Yellow clover. All right, yellow clover is related to it's a clover, but not really. It's related to it's more like an alfalfa. People used to use it way back in the day. for their fields. It's a great plant to have. If you want to feed your livestock, don't feed it to them when it's moldy though, because it can cause internal bleeding. So if you do get yellow gold, it either goes by yellow or honey clover, right? And the idea of that is being that we'll take the clover. The clover will bring nutrients up deeper from in the soil and bring it where normal crops can benefit from it. So that's the part of our succession planting this year, to incorporate that and our winter crops, which I have germinating on the inside. It's basically a bunch of leaf plants, lettuce, dinosaur, cabbage, just all the. You'll see it when I finally put them out here, collards and things of that nature. But that's what we're doing. That plot over there has already been tilled up. It's ready to go. And we're waiting on all that stuff to finish out. So I thought I'd go through the cucumber patch, pull out all my little carrots that were able to, hang through, hang out, and make it through the summer. This is neat. I just found that very neat. I'm elated about that. I've never been able to grow carrots, like, ever. So that's awesome. That's pretty much it, guys. So remember, now we're thinking about succession planting. Oh, and the reason that I'm doing, and I believe I probably hit on it already, the reason I am doing clover and daikon is because my soil is extremely hard. It's extremely hard to cut. It's extremely hard to break through. So plants that are here are true OGs. Like these are some. Those are hardcore plants, man. Because that soil is hard as rock. I mean, it's hard as stone. So everything that we grow here, it's not gonna look the biggest. It's not gonna look the greenest. It's just, this is our first true year here, a whole year growing here, and so these plants, they're truly our guinea pigs, And for them to be able to do anything in this hard clay rock soil, it's a miracle. It's a blessing. But that's pretty much it, guys. But that's why I'm putting the daikon radishes. That's why I am doing yellow clover. Now you can do regular clover too. I'm just doing yellow clover because it does still, at the end of the day, can get to about 2 to 3 feet tall. So I'll be able to crop it back, and I can use that as composting. So that's a great foliage if you're thinking about it. Yellow clover, or just regular clover, white clover, which is called, I think, Old English clover, or white English clover. I think great crop to have too. That's pretty much it, guys. I thank you so much for watching. I hope you get out and grow something, and try your hands at carrots. We're going to be doing more carrots in the winter, and hopefully they'll turn out a lot better. But anyway, I thank you for watching. I pray that the atmosphere you move in, you work in, that you live in, that you're growing in, that you're building in, I pray it be of nothing but God. I pray that you and your family continue to be covered. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.